What's up, guys? It's iWinning, back with another video. Today's tip video, we are going to be going over a passing play that's going to work good versus any cover 3. I'm just going to call random cover 3 so I don't got to pick it, and so you can see versus different formations and whatnot. The play is going to be out of the Miami Dolphins playbook. It's going to be out of gun doubles HB weak, and it's going to be slot shake. This play is really good if you run connected franchise leagues, or it works good in MUT too. If you guys are new to my channel, and if you haven't subscribed, I appreciate if you guys did take the time to subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up on this video if you do enjoy it. This is just something that I started running when I ran. I ran it at the beginning of the year for cover 3 beater. But then I'm in Pats now, so I don't really run this particular play anymore. But I picked it back up when I joined this connected franchise league. And if you guys haven't noticed, I've been live streaming my connected franchise games. You know, it's a league I joined with my buddy J-Dub, just for fun. You know, it's not for money or anything, but it's just kind of for fun, just to play Madden. That's not MUT, you know. So, but as you're gonna see here, I'm gonna get sacked the first play, but the dude is open. So the setup for this play is what I do is I max pro, so I max protect, I drag my triangle route, I streak my tight end, and then I motion in the circle receiver to the left, and then motion hike it when he gets like close to the tight end. And what you're going to see is he's going to get a one-play score versus any type of cover 3, unless they protect the sticks, which I'll cover that in a minute. But as you see, the setup is really simple. Just max protect, streak the tight end, drag the triangle, and motion circle in. And the post, which is a pat sail route, is going to pull any non-protected the sticks cornerback. Is going to make him follow halfway across the field, and it's going to leave this open, just kind of like a deep crosser gets open. That's what I was saying. Like, you can mimic it with the deep route specialist, but if you're in a CFM league or play CFM, you can't really do that. Or if you play regs, you kind of have to like come up with a beater yourself. But this play's got a deep post, which is going to be money versus that, and it's got the pat sail route, which they're going to have to use her. They can't really cross man it in regs. Nobody will cover it. They have to use her. And then you also got to drag underneath. You can put a hitch. Like you see, I'm going to hit the pat sail route, the post. And then the deep post is open as well. But if they protect the sticks, that post is on the left, going from left to right, is going to be open just about every single time. Because most of the time, people are going to jump that drag. If you like start hit them with the drag, get like 5-7 yards a pop. And then, you can work them down the field. You can make them jump down, hit that post, or you can hit the deep post for the score. The tight end is a read too, but that's going to be like if they start to cross man. I only will throw the tight end if he's like open. If you want a high ball, if you like the high ball to your tight end, you can do it once he clears the middle linebacker. But that's like, in CFM, I got Zach Ertz, I use the Eagles, but sometimes he'll drop it and they'll get a pick. So I just try and kind of throw the safe balls, try and make the safe throw. So I'm just running it in the middle of the field first, just to show you guys. It works wherever on the field, but if you run it on the left hash mark, it's going to work the best. In the middle is good too. This is like a deep shot play. You don't want to really run it near the end zone, because sometimes the corners will play a little bit better, and they'll play the routes a little bit better. Don't mind the sacks. I just wanted to show you guys this in practice mode. The sheds are really bad, and I don't feel like spying everybody every time. So, but you're gonna see. I'm gonna run a hitch, motion them in, and then you can playmaker the hitch to the right, or you can playmaker them up. Whatever you want. You can hit this route here, and I just go down. You can fight for yards if you're playing with someone, but or if you don't want to take a hit, you can go down. But the main reason I want to show this is because I average like almost 30 yards of play just throwing this circle route majority of the time. Not a lot of people, even in regular head-to-head games in MUT, protect the sticks. When they'll start to if you're playing someone good, but that's what that square route is open for. But then again, if you're playing MUT, you can even put the post on the inside, and you know what I mean. If you just have to, that's what the deep route and the elite route specialist chemistry is really good for. But mainly this play I run in CFM, because again I am in Pats. I don't run the Dolphins. This is the Dolphins playbook. So if you want to run it in MUT, you can run Dolphins and run bunch tight end. There's a nice little scheme out of that. If you want me to cover that, I can cover that in a video. But I sorry I haven't been uploading, but they patched the game super bad. That's where it's like I don't like to post 6-man blitzes. I mean, I can if you guys want me to, but mainly I just sit in that last blitz video I posted, the SS Mike Cross, which is the 3-3-5 normal crossfire blitz. I run that just about every single play, and I usually get like 23 wins in weekend league. I had a bad weekend this weekend, but again, the play, you see it's gonna. I'm running. I wanted to run it a bunch of times so you guys can see that it's gonna work just about every time if you get time in the pocket. And you don't have to max protect. You can leave the running back route out there and throw the table route. You know what I mean? You can do a majority different things. You know, just that mainly I'll just max pro, drag, triangle, and streak the tight end, which the tight end will pull the middle third to the right a little bit, so you can pass lead it to the sideline to hit circle deep. As you see, I do it, you know, a lot of times in this video. And I'm sorry the video is a little bit longer. That's why I don't post offensive tips, because they tend to be a little bit longer than the blitz video, where I can show you guys the blitz setup and it take like about 4 minutes, you know, which is, you know, majority of the time was what I'll do is, you know, post blitz videos. But again, I've been streaming my CFM games, and a couple of people have asked me to post this and how I throw it. You know, I've told them in the stream, but I figured might as well just make a video about it. It's a real good play. Like if you run regs or CFM, this is a really good play, because you can have a custom playbook in those, so you can put this in your custom playbook. For me, it's in my Hail Mary package. When I did that, I guess I'm not a specialist at creating playbooks, but my playbook is really in depth, so I have a lot of plays in it that I like to run. Like, you know, I have won my Super Bowl in the CFM, mainly thrown to this. Like if you have in CFM, what you're going to want to do for circle is put your fastest receiver. I got a 96 speed receiver that I put there, and he like, I think I literally have like I want to say like 1,400 receiving yards in 7 games in my CFM this year. I had like 1,900 last year. Now, if you guys run this on the right hash mark, what I'm showing you now is you're going to motion them to the left, but they won't allow you to hike it. So you'll have to motion them back. But you can motion them back and then hike it, which is what I do. I mean, I literally will try and just run it in the middle of the field or on the left hash mark, but you can run it on the right. So out to the rest of the video, I think I show you just on the right side of the right side of the field. You can run it, but you have to motion them and then motion them back to get the one play touchdown to work, which is, you know, it's good, because then you can just kind of like snap it like right when you pass to the tight end, and you're gonna have a good pass lead. This is a bad throw, but and I actually get picked. So what you're gonna want to do if that happens, while saying it's better to throw it in the middle on the left, but you can run it on the right. But you're gonna want always take if they're starting to cover it, like just take your drag or take the post. The post will be open just about every time unless they user it. But sometimes I tend to force it down the field because I want circle to be touchdown, so I can get off the field and play defense. I love playing defense. So, and on this one, I kind of waited too long. So just throw square. If you wait too long and you miss time your motion hike, you motion them to the left and motion them back. And if he goes out too far wide, it's not going to be as good as a post, because you want him to take a couple steps, about 3 or 4 yards in. You know what I mean? So he's like hitting the 50 when you're hiking the ball. I mean, in 3, 4, or 5 yards out when you motion him to the right from the tight end. So like right there, it's perfect, and he should clear everybody. If they protect the sticks, like I was saying, just throw the post or the drag, soften them up, because then you can quick hike them, and then it's a quick hike play. Really, you know, you can just boom and just go and motion them in. And then if they don't set their defense up, or if they start to cross man or whatever they want, you can hit the tight end. The drag will get open. The post, literally, you can't cross man it in CFM or regs. They have to user it. And most of the time, if you hit circle a bunch, they'll just try and use their circle and leave square wide open. Which, you know, I don't know. I like this play a lot. I use it a lot in CFM. I used it a lot at the beginning of the year when I was playing Ultimate Team, when I was in the Dolphins to start. And before they added deep route chems, this is probably one of the better plays in the game, in my opinion. But if you guys did enjoy this video, I would appreciate if you guys did take the time to smash that like button. subscribe if you did enjoy and you like the content on this channel. I think we are over 1,800 subs. You know, I wanted to post a lot more videos this year, but they kind of patched everything. I can post, like I said, I can post a ton of unblocked running back blitzes. It just is not as consistent as I want them to be to post them all the time. I'm going to post some 3-4 stuff because you guys, I've been neglecting my 3-4 guys. I've been posting a lot of 4-3 stuff because that's what I run now. I tend to like to post stuff that I run, you know, or I have success with, not just what everybody else is running. So if there's something you guys want to see, I can lab it up for sure. I'll take subscriber requests anytime. But again, if they protect the sticks, just throw the post or the drag. But most of the time, if they don't protect the sticks, you're gonna have a one-play touchdown versus any type of cover 3, which I've shown in the video. It's 10 minutes long. Just go back and watch it. But thanks for watching the video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night, man. Peace out.